Hi folks, welcome to my beginner's guitar lesson number one. My name's Carl, and I put this video together to, help you learn some chords and learn how to play the guitar. So this is actually my first lesson that I put together. So I'm kind of new to this kind of thing, but I'm hoping that the information and stuff that I can share, my experience with playing guitar, will help you. Now, this first lesson that I'm putting together it's about the A family, and what you want to do is you want to learn all these chords, and progressively. It takes a little time. When I first started playing the guitar, I had to build my calluses and the strength, and the chord changes. It's like it can be tough, and it takes a little time for you to build the strength in your fingers. And so don't get discouraged when you first start trying to play and your fingers start to hurt, because all that changes. Your fingers get a little tougher, and in no time at all, you can play these chords really easily. So what I'm going to show you here today is I'm going to show you how to play the A chord, the D chord, and the E chord, which make up the chords that are commonly used in a lot of songs, and it's called the A family. In follow-up lessons, I'll be giving you other chord arrangements. The reason why I'm giving you teaching three chords in this lesson, and this is a beginner lesson, is so that it gives you some idea and inspiration on your own creativity. Because once you learn these chord forms and and you can play them in different ways, you can just be creative with them and make up your own songs. And that's a lot of what I was really interested in myself when I started first playing the guitar. It wasn't just about learning other people's music. It was about being creative with my own kind of thing. And you can have a lot of fun with it. Anyway, let's get right into it. I'm just going to show you the three chord forms in the A family, and we're going to start with the chord of A. But first, before I do that, I want to just clear this up. The strings are E. The top one is the E, and the next one is the A, and it goes E, A, D is your third song, G is the fourth string, and the fifth one is the B string, and the bottom was E. There's two E's. You got a high E, which is another octave higher, and this is the low E is on the top. So if you're going from low to high, a higher pitch. Okay. Now the A chord is like this. You're covering the D string with your first finger, then the G string with your second finger, and this is how I play the A, and it's on the B string you're using your third finger. Okay. Now, accompanying with this video. Okay, this video I'm posted on my actual blog, and on my blog I have actual. If you're looking at my blog now, you'll see that I have diagrams on each of these chords and the different variations of these chords throughout the playing on the neck. And it'll show you the fingerings. I've got pictures of the fingerings and what the actual notes are and stuff. So you'll want to do that. If you're not on my blog, you'll want to go to my blog and check out those diagrams, and it'll help you a lot in understanding these chords. Now, the A chord, okay, is you can play it like that. This is the basic form of the major A chord, and this string at the top is actually the key note, which is the A string, which is an A note, right? So for the A chord, we're hitting that one first, which would give us the A chord. So I'm just going to show you here that when those four notes is actually what makes up the A chord. You can play all five. And that's your A. Okay? And then your next chord that I want to show you is the D chord. Now, if you follow the top three strings, E, A, D, this is an open string, and that's the D note, and that's what starts your D chord. And you want to place your fingers, follow the diagrams in this way. So check the charts again, like I say, on my posting, and it'll give you all the notes, the actual notes, and it'll show you what I'm doing here. I show an actual picture of it, and it'll give you a good idea on how to play the D chord. So the D chord goes like this. Okay, now the third and final chord in the A family is the E chord. And I want to show you that one. Now the E chord, the top string is actually the E, which is open, and this is the E major chord, and then your fingerings are like this. Check the diagram in the blog, and it'll give you the exact, it'll show you this very same picture, and it's these four notes. Well, you can play the whole thing with the E chord. You can play all of them, and that'll give you the E chord. Now, I just want to play them all in sync, one after another, and you'll kind of see how relatively the sound sort of blends together. And so we'll go with the A, to a D, to an E. Okay? Now, I'm just going to show you something that's, it's okay, this is a little bit more advanced stuff, but it's, it might give you an idea. There's a lot of songs out there using the A, the D, and the E family, which is the A family, sorry, the chords in the A family. So this is a power chord where I'm only going to use the top two notes of each chord. Now this is just to give you a little bit of heads up on the possibilities. Okay, so this would be the A on a power chord, and I'm muffling the strings with my hand right here on there, so I'm not getting I'm just sort of muffling a little bit, letting my palm sort of rest on there when I'm picking those two strings. Okay, so this is be the A to a D, to an E, to an A. Now, just for fun, I'm just going to show you something else. There's so much you can do with the A, the E, and the D, and it's now, songs like AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, that they use these chords from this family quite a lot in their music. And you know, if I was to turn on the distortion here, just to give you a little idea, okay, some of the things like a Led Zeppelin song. And that's from the song Rock and Roll by Led Zeppelin. So, you know, hey, there's so much fun you can have with these three chords. Check out my lesson. The link is below this video, and you can go to my blog, and I have more lessons, and I'm going to be posting a lot more lessons in the future. And I hope that you know, you got something out of this lesson. And yeah, I look forward to showing you more. So yeah, please subscribe and comment. Appreciate that. I do actually have some business offers there if you're interested in those. If you want to make some money at home, I got some offers there you can look into. There's some links there. realxyzbiz.com. And yeah, so anyway, I hope you got something out of this lesson. And yeah, if you have any questions, please enter them in the comments, and I'll answer them as soon as I can get to them. So, you know, and which I try to do as often as possible. I want to, you know, I'm here to show you as much as I can, and yeah, it's something that I wanted to do. So anyway, I appreciate you checking out my guitar lesson, and I hope you got something out of it. Have some fun with that. Just be patient. Your hands will get stronger as you go along if you're just new to the guitar, and you know, yeah, you know, it's a lot of fun. We'll see you.